Namaskar. This morning we talk about a very important aspect of working without any expectation for the results. Because this holds the key to self realization, God realization, or freedom, or mukti. That is mukti not of after death, but mukti while living. It's called jivanmukti also. So, all these things, only one thing holds the key, and that is the attitude we have towards the work. This can best be represented by a conversation between a pond and a river. Actually, in those times, the ponds and rivers could talk to each other. So, this pond once told this river passing by, he says, "Why are you working so much? All that you do, your water, it goes into the sea. And this water is of the sea, it is salty and it is of no use. So your sweet water also goes in the salty water and it also becomes salty. What is the use? Look at me. I retain my pure nature and I am of use to so many people. My water is always clean." So this river tells the pond, he says, "See, I go and empty into the sea because this is what I have to contribute." Number one. Number two, when I contribute, when I work like this, my water always keeps fresh. Your water can become stale. Number three, my water is always used and it cannot dry because the water of this ocean or the sea, the surface water, it through the process of evaporation and all, and through trade winds and all, the water reaches the source, and it's a source which is replenished, rejuvenated, and therefore my water always remains clean and it never dries. Whereas your water, with time, it gets dirty and it may also dry up. So, this is the story. The moral is that when we are working, a very worldly approach to work is that this work should yield results which boost our career prospects, our prestige, our name. It should give us a certain desired outcome other than being a source of income or livelihood. Instead of this, if the approach is to work, only work remains, the worries of the outcome from the success of that work, from the positive outcome of that work, this desire, how it would benefit us. If this desire is not there, only work is, then not only will the quality of work be better, but also it would be a starting point for towards various other achievements like Nedvikalp and all those things. Starting is here, because the approach that we have to take there is working without any expectation or any desire. And it starts from our daily attitude, daily approach to those things that we do. It cannot be that till one time of the day we work with a corporate culture and thereafter switch off that corporate culture and switch on the Vedantic culture. No, it doesn't work like that. It has to be a constant 24-hour approach, a deliberate one, where only the work remains, no desires and no worries of how these outcomes would benefit us. This approach has been tried and tested by me throughout. Whatever I did, only work remained. Many places, the outcomes, result of the outcomes were as per plans, and many places not as per plans, my plans. But that's okay, that this is what is life. And this is how we get prepared for being persistent in our approach, in our efforts, while on path of freedom or self-realization. This is, apart from yogic practices, this is the best, and it has been tested by me. Those events we would take subsequently in another episode. For now, that's all. Thank you.